to be first to copy. So the last video, part 1, we have created a Blogspot template. As you can see, that is a user interface. Okay, so we added a breaking and in a single page we have added this one. Okay, we use Gemini for that. We don't do any coding. Okay, now we want similar like this. Okay, we want like this. Okay, so how we want to do that? First, take a screenshot. You can use any plugin for that also. You have a default app that can do, so you can choose anything you want. So I'm gonna just capture this. Okay, let's see, none. Now I have this photo and I will tell that add it. Okay, so I just save that photo here. Where we want below in a home page. Okay, in a home page below navigation bar. So we're gonna upload the image. Okay, so we could not do that here, so we have to cut this one. It's saying that we need to start new chart. Okay, so we don't have any other way to upload it. So what we can do, we just figure out whatever we call this thing. Okay, if you know that what is called, we can just tell that to make this. So it's sell the features card. Okay, we need to describe this. Okay, so we're gonna use another AI tool, or you can choose the Gemini. Okay, that's not issue. So I'm just using a chat GPT. Just click it and here is a photo we have. So I will ask how I can make a AI tool to make understand to write whatever in an image to a template. I believe it can understand. If not, then we will try again. So it's thinking right now and it will give us the answer. We could not able to have that, and that's why we are doing this. Normally we could just uploaded that images and we told that to put it below there and it would have done that. Explaining how to AI to create template. Okay, analyze the layout and generate a. So it takes some time. Okay, and I think we have to wait. That's the thing I don't like. I could not able to write in right way in which they can understand. I should have told that this design I want inside a template. Okay, so describe layout, two column grid, two hero card and two smaller stock cards. Okay. Ask it to describe the layout, then write HTML, CSS blogger enter your code to copy the layout. Make the titles category decide. Okay. How to explain this layout to AI? Even though you give the if you're in images, it still describe the structure in text for screenshot. The structure is a two-column layout. Left big with the donut. Top small red color food. Okay, right column narrow. Bottom card. Tell the AI structure that. Explain prompt you can use. Okay, so I'm building a news magazine hero actions and I have uploaded a screenshot as reference. Generate clean responsive HTML CSS that copies the layout and can be used as a reusable template. Layout described to one large card full with background. Top left category level in red pill category. Bottom left big bold title. Generate general requirement use section. Use flex to column. Mobile. Okay, keep that modern. Output only final HTML with the style CSS inside the head. Okay, turning into template. Okay, I like this one. I believe the prompt is really good. Okay, so I'm gonna just tell that I'm generate a clean responsive HTML that copies layout that can be used. Okay, I'm gonna copy from layout. Okay, go, and from here copy this. I will say that create This hero section below main navigation bar. Then we're gonna put it like that. Okay, we have copied too much codes. We need to remove all of that. Okay, get the hero description below navigation bar layout. Okay, do not. So let me see what I copied is right or not. As you can see that in the general requirements we have copied all that, and I believe do not hardcode text use a placeholder variable as category title, so I can populate them later. Do not hardcode text. I don't understand that. Mobile size. So I'll remove this one. Okay. Keep CSS in the same file for now. Make design similar to the screenshot. So few of the things that I need to remove from So I will just go with that. Like here, don't hard code. I will just remove that. So just copy from here till here. I just remove that. Make the design similar to screenshot, but okay. Use modern font big letters. Okay, remove this one also. So that's what we have added, and let's see what is happening. Let's see. I just hope that we get a better result. Before that, I'm gonna save this template. So if something happens, then we can have a backup one. So click backup and download it. So we have downloaded. So I'm gonna just name it like a buy first rename. It will be easy for me to understand from where I'm just doing that. Buy first India. So I have XML file for that. Now we wait for to have it. So I'm not focusing preparing that hero section in the blogger theme. My design provided two column layout, desktop views with large left, consider hero design, implementing widget strategy, decide implementation method, prioritize the feed API, finalizing layout structure, styling hero section grid, refining cart style, coding that fetch logic, optimizing fetch logic, refining layout logic. Okay, so change made CSS grid layout, mobile responsiveness, dynamic content fetching. Okay, so it will take some time, and we have to wait until that. As you can see, it's writing the code right now, and it will take some time. So you can do this way, but I'm not sure that I will get the same thing that I really want, and that something happens. So you have to try again and again, and you can get that. Okay. So there's another thing. Okay. So this one breaking news. Like these things, like a rated post, we can have it, or it's not a big issue. We can tell that create a rated post with the tag. We can able to choose and write it, and the layout we can add that, or we can just copy paste. That's not a big concern. But yeah, creating this thing is not a big issue, but problem is that making it the way the user can use that. So for right now, we will focus on this one, and I believe once we do that, and these things are not as hard as it seems. It's really easy, and that's what I'm gonna show you that. So for right now, let's focus on this one. As you can see that they are writing too much codes. It's really big. It's already like more than 1000 lines of codes. So we just copy all of that. We have taken a backup, so if something happens we can go back. Okay, now we're gonna select all B. As you can see, there's a bunch of errors we are seeing it, and that's a common. I'm used to it, so that's not a big issue for me. Let's see what is the problem. You know that. So 810 here. Okay, so I believe the problem here is a B if. Last time we got the same issue. After we just have a B if condition, then it's solved. And this kind of problem will occur. I will not say it won't, it will. Until you tell the AI to do it, they will not make mistake again. So 964. The 964 it is here. I believe 964 it is this thing. So it's saying that that img tag should be closed. Okay, so I will just have like a img tag. Okay, some of the problem you can easily solve it. So don't worry about it. So 990. Okay, 990. What column we have here? Okay, saying that you know uh, line that column number 18, that entity name must immediately follow this entity reference. So we don't know how to fix it. Okay, so we're gonna just copy this, and we're gonna set it here. Say that just test it, don't write anything. It will update the code and give you the idea. But sometimes it feels too much, like we are wasting too much time. And that thing will happen again and again, again and again, again and again, until you just tell everything to fix it or give example how to fix it. After then they might not make mistakes, but before that they will do. So they will find everything and then give us right answer. So let's figure out what we got before. As you can see that before it was really good. As for the CO, it was around 100%. Okay, but the best practices we have seen in a lighthouse, it's not really good, and we need to figure out how to fix that and make sure that it is a 100% CO friendly, and that so works. And as you can see that there are some problems that we can fix it. That's not a big issue. In mobile design, as you can see, there are some of the things that we can change it. So we can make that happen. As you can see right in the a single page that CO is around 92%. Like image don't have a ALT tag, so that's the issue with adding post. So we can't fix it. You have to just go to your post and then add that ALT tags. Then that gonna fix the problem. Like best practices and accessibility and performance. That's something we can fix it. So we're gonna fix that. Okay. So it's writing that code. I hope this time they don't make the same mistake. So as you can see that it's already complete. But the problem we have faced before, it gonna be there because we didn't say that fix those problems. So we're gonna first fix all those problems, like img tag that we need to give. So here is the img tag. We're gonna put it like img. Okay, that one's fixed. And later on, what problem we faced? Okay, so this one is fixed, be else condition, so we have to put be if. Now save it again. Let's see what issue we have. So it's updated. Okay, now we're gonna see it in a home page. Let's see what we got. So as you can see that here, no, exactly the way we want it. So as you can see, it's really good. Okay, okay, so we got that. If we click, we got the post. So it's good, really good. Okay, let's see how they did it. View the page source. Okay, in this way we could not understand that. So let's go to this one. And yeah, this is images, bunch of images in a hero grid. And if we do this, okay, it's mobile friendly. Yeah, that's good, really good. So making a blur template is really easy. I will tell you that. So you can customize yourself the way you want your template. Okay, now what you want? We have a blog post, we have a hero action, and now we want to add it. Let's see whatever something that we can have it or not. The problem is that we want to have it the way we want, like some category based. Okay, so we can have it like category based. Okay, so having bunch of things won't really make it better. So how we do that? Okay, think thoroughly. I didn't get any idea what to do here, because you know uh, I really don't know what to do here. Which one should I choose? Because if I add too much, then it's gonna be like too much. Let me check something else. If we have something like okay, now reload here. As you can see here, we don't have any editing options. Okay, so we will stay from right now here. As I told you that you can change it all the templates the way I told you. Everything that you see, you can just have it and you can do that. But now comes the biggest problem: how to make it user friendly. Because the theme designer that we have, so we're gonna say that add options so that in a layout they can change it a lot of things and control it everything from that in a templates. So how we gonna say that? Let me see the blogger layout. Okay, now now I want you to make this theme customize customizable from blogger layout and theme designer. Make that way in which user can control everything from their website from there on website. Make it user friendly and easy to use. Making it like as I show you that you can do this way and you can get your all the visual things. It's not hard, it's really easy, I will tell you that. The hardest thing I think is adding functions that easy as for users those don't know how to code to able to customize their themes. And the blogspot I face, this is the biggest problem in a if you- in a blogspot. Okay, if you go to WordPress, it's really easy, you find lots of plugin out there that can help you with that. But in a blogspot you won't have those things, and as you can see the user interface of the layout is really bad. And I've told that to do this and I'm not sure that how it will changes everything and what will they do. So I have edited modern themes canvas to make fully customizable by that blog layout and theme designer. You can now theme customize, change brand color, dark color, background font, and map it that Blogger CSS dark mode, layout tab, footer widget, sidebar enabled, user friendly variables. I didn't do all the things I said, and I need to say it again like a hero action bar. That's something also I need to tell that how to do it. If you give them example, they will do it right away. But for right now, I will let it be. Let's see that how much things we can do it with an updated template. Just wait and see. As for you can see that design right now is really bad. As we go to theme designer, we have really less functions like a background color. In advanced, you can see nothing. In a widgets, you can see lots of widgets. Okay, and but apart from that, you can't see anything. Okay, so that is a default theme that we created. Now we are getting our code. Just wait. So again, it's become bigger. Okay, so we're gonna just copy that and click here in the edit HTMLs and select all of that. Okay, now we paste the few errors that we have left before. We're gonna fix that like closing img tag. You can tell that AI to do that and they'll fix it and they won't make again that same mistake. So here we have, okay, now be else. So you have to just replace with a BF condition. Now we have done everything. Now save it. So as you can see the user interface, I hope it stay the same. Okay, loading features, okay, it's same. Okay, nothing more. Okay, we have these things. Okay, the next page, same thing, no problem. Okay, now we go to the layouts. Let's see what changes they have made. If you go to layouts, as you can see here, so there are bunch of changes are here, I won't lie. but still it's not good. Sidewire, footer, footer 1, footer 3, okay, blog widgets. I'm not satisfied with this. So what I'll tell that, I'll say that I want you to also design blogger layout. Make it like professionals work. Design it, design it user friendly, easy to understand, and write what the section 4 and widgets are, and also add option to customize hero section. So I have told that. Let's see what they are doing. We can also design this in a blogger layout b template. There we have to add that css. I'm not sure about the html or other things, but for css you can have it, and you can design it the way you want. There are many templates I have seen in a blogger template. They have really cool layout, and I really like that. And I'm thinking that can I make it in that way or not? Because what we need to add only CSS. Let's see what they are doing. We have to wait. You can see what they are doing. So revising, structuring the control flow, and other things. Now they are writing the code for us. New update that Gemini 3.0. It's really great because we can able to make at least blogger template now. Before I tried, but I failed again and again. Even with the fast mode I tried in a 3.0, there's a bunch of errors. So I, left that. In the thinking mode, I can create. So I thought why I should use that fast mode. And when I already have premium subscription, so that's why I'm using that. And let's see how much time it'll take to create that. I didn't try ChatGPT with the newest version. The last time I tried around 4.5, like 4 or something was that time, and that time it could not make it. But 5.1 I didn't try. Later on I will try and see that it can do or not. The choice I have chosen Gemini because it's from Google, and Blogspot also from Google. And as you know, the Blogspot have really less amount of data. So I thought in Gemini that performed better than any other AI tool, and that's why I'm using this. And as you can see the result, it's working quite great. So we have already told what we want. Let's see what result we get. I hope that we can get the best result, and because that's the biggest problem, if you really want the user to do by everything by themselves, then that's not the easy. But in a WordPress that's really easy. So we have to wait. As you can see, our code is coded copy. We'll go to the theme, and then we go to that edit html, select all, paste your code. A few of the things we made mistake, we're gonna fix that, like img tag, img. Okay, I believe I've written the right way. Now that BS tag that was causing problem, where is it? Here is it. So we're gonna just beef. Now save it. Again we're gonna see that what changes it made. Reload again. As you can see that there's not much changes. Not much changes they did. Okay. Okay. Whatever I said, header navigation, search about me tags, category, trending. Let's see. So we're gonna reload this page. Okay. Uh, they make some changes here. Okay, we can remove these things, that is not a problem. We go to the home page, we're gonna see all of that, so that's not the issue, we can fix all of that. Okay, black and white works well. There's another thing I want to check. I want to see that what is that CEO about that. I'm gonna use a light house for that. Okay, wait. So as you can see that we got CO is 100%, but performance is really bad. The reason must be the images, I believe. Okay, so head redact, server response slowly. Okay, render blocking. So there are a lot of bunch of problems that we need to solve, and most of that we got from images. So if you like to add like this thing, so that your website gonna be slower because there are lots of bunch of images that they are no downloading it. If you want, you can change the image format from WebP, the new version of image one, new extension. In that way, you can get a better result. But as you can see that they done no good work. But we can change the color. We can add more things like icons and all that. So later on in next video, we're gonna do all of that. Thank you for watching this video. Meet you next video. Bye.